New Zealand women are on a mission. Can they crush Zimbabwe women today? With a streak of 7 wins, I think Zimbabwe women might just pull off the ultimate upset. Stay right here because we have got everything covered. Welcome back cricket fans to Cricket Oracle. The Zimbabwe Women Tour of New Zealand is underway and we have the first ODI coming up. New Zealand women taking on Zimbabwe women at University Oval, Dunedin. This match matters as it sets the tone for the series. We will break down the pitch report, team form, head-to-head, player picks, and our final prediction, so stay tuned. The energy is building, and we are excited to see these two teams clash. Now let us begin with the pitch and conditions at University Oval, Dunedin. The pitch at University Oval in Dunedin is typically a good one for batting, offering a decent amount of pace and bounce, which the fast bowlers will certainly appreciate. It can also offer some turn for the spinners, but generally, it is a surface that favours the batters. The average first innings score here is around 250, and teams batting first often put up a competitive total. Dew is not usually a factor in day-night matches at this venue, so that should not be a concern for either team. The toss can be important, as batting first can give a team a significant advantage. The surface can become slightly slower in the second innings, but it still remains a good one for batting. Overall, it should be a great contest between bat and ball, and we can expect some exciting cricket. Now let us take a look at both squads heading into this match. New Zealand women are coming into this match in great form. They have been consistent in their performances, with a strong batting lineup led by Amy Satterthwaite and Suzie Bates, who can take the game away from the opposition, and they have a good mix of experience and youth, with players like Maddie Green and Brooke Halliday, who can finish games off. Their bowling attack is well suited to these conditions, with the pace of Lee Tahuhu and the spin of Amelia Kerr, who can cause problems for the Zimbabwe batters. Zimbabwe women, on the other hand, have been struggling. They have not had the best of starts, but they do have some talented players, like Marianne Musonda and Josephine Como, who can make a difference, and their bowling attack is led by Nomvelo Sabunda, who can be a handful, and they have a few injury concerns, with some players missing out. Now let us dig into the head-to-head record between these two sides. New Zealand women take on Zimbabwe women in the first ODI of the Zimbabwe Women Tour of New Zealand, 2026. In the ODI format, New Zealand women have a strong head-to-head record, having won a significant number of matches. Their last few meetings have been one-sided, with New Zealand women emerging victorious. This gives them the psychological edge going into this match. Players like Amy Satterthwaite and Suzie Bates always seem to step up in this rivalry, scoring crucial runs. The venue has also been a happy hunting ground for New Zealand women, with the crowd cheering them on. Zimbabwe women will need to dig deep to cause an upset. The pressure is on them to perform, and it will be interesting to see how they respond. New Zealand women are the favourites, but Zimbabwe women can still spring a surprise. Now let us look at the individual players to watch and our fantasy cricket picks. New Zealand women take on Zimbabwe women in the first ODI at University Oval, Dunedin, and I'm excited to share my top picks. Suzie Bates, Amy Satterthwaite, and Lauren Down are 3 batters to watch, given their impressive form and experience. Bates' power hitting and Satterthwaite's consistency make them a threat, while Down's aggressive approach can take the game away from Zimbabwe. Lee Tahuhu and Precious Marange are 2 bowlers who suit these conditions, with Tahuhu's pace and Marange spin causing problems for the opposing teams. Tahuhu's ability to swing the ball and Marange variations can be tricky to face. Modesta Mupachikwa is an under-the-radar player who could be the match winner, given her all-round skills. My fantasy captain pick is Suzie Bates, due to her incredible record in ODIs, and my vice-captain is Amy Satterthwaite, because of her ability to score big runs. And now for the moment you have all been waiting for, my final prediction. I am giving New Zealand women a 65% chance here. They have a strong team. The toss winner should bat first, as the pitch at University Oval in Dunedin is expected to deteriorate. I predict New Zealand women will score around 250, and Zimbabwe women will struggle to reach 180. New Zealand women will win, because of their experienced batting lineup, strong bowling attack, and home advantage. The one upset scenario that could flip the result is if Zimbabwe women's bowlers can take early wickets. That is our complete ODI prediction for New Zealand women versus Zimbabwe women, first ODI, Zimbabwe Women Tour of New Zealand, 2026. If you enjoyed this analysis, please smash that like button, subscribe to Cricket Oracle, and drop your prediction in the comments below. I want to know what you think. Until next time, see you at the next match. Cheers.